So over a year ago, I made a video called Motivation on YouTube. And well, I watched it back and really agree with what I said. Now, don't get me wrong. What I said was true. And, you know, motivation does come in waves. And I will be honest, it does. One thing that I noticed very clear about myself a few months ago is I was very unclear of what I thought and what my opinions were. See, I've grew a whole year from that. And then my motivation was interesting to say the least. Yeah, looking back now, motivation is kind of difficult on YouTube. And here's the reason why. You get so caught up in other things that you have going around you. Guys, I'm gonna be honest right now, I work about 40 to 50 hours a week. Yeah, I work a lot. And because I work so much, you know, I only have a set amount of time, you know, after the time I work to do things. And well, most of those times I'm either hanging out with friends or I'm doing other things like, I don't know, living. Like, you know, I still give time to myself to eat. You know, I still give myself time to like go on YouTube and watch stuff because I got to keep myself up with what's going on. Because if I don't, then I don't know what's going on and then I can't make content, you know. But no, I do have motivation. It comes in waves, and obviously, and one of those ways that I always get motivation is I need to get something new and I need to have something fun to edit. And this is why I love this channel, NathanielIRL. I can sit down, I can edit a big video, I can sit down, I can edit a short video, I can sit down and edit one type of these videos, and you know what, it's okay. I play at least once a week on this channel, and that's basically my goal. My goal is to just upload once a week on this channel. It doesn't need to be the best video on YouTube. I don't need to make it the worst video on YouTube. I don't need to make it super raw. I just need to make it the pace I want to. And if I need to make it, you know, a little bit slower some of the days, I do. And well, the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm working on a big ARG project on the main channel. By the time this video goes up, I should hopefully have it mostly edited and done. You know, I've been pushing it off a lot recently because it's a bigger video, and because it's a bigger video, it's a lot I have to edit, and it's a lot that I take time on. I doubt the ARG video will be out by the time this comes out. It's like a 5-second snippet of the video. ARGs are a fascinating art style that have been explored through many different stories from various creators. ARGs take months or even years to create, so there's only one way to find out. Yeah, that took me probably like 30 minutes to edit because I wanted to think it over and do what I wanted to do. And yeah, that's gonna take me a while. And most of the days, you know, I wanted to like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna edit. Friends ask me to hang out. Oh, I'm staying at work longer. Oh, this happened. Ah, that happened. And yeah, some days I do kind of just sit down and I have no motivation. I mean, there's been a few days where I've really just sat down and I'm like, I have to edit and I just don't feel like it, so I don't edit. And I know that's not something I should do, but it's hard. It's almost like I procrastinate on YouTube. But the weird thing is that I don't procrastinate homework. Like, I'm not the type of person that procrastinate on homework or stuff for school, but I procrastinate on YouTube. Kind of weird that I procrastinate on my hobby, but I don't know, man. Like, the favorite thing I do, you know, I'm not gonna lie here and sit here and say I hate doing YouTube. I love doing YouTube. You know, there's a reason I'm still doing it, even if I'm getting no views or if nobody's watching my content. Like, I'm still here. I'm gonna still be making content for the foreseeable future. Just because no one's watching doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. And that's also another reason why I don't follow trends and I don't do other things. I do videos that I want to do and I want to have fun with. Yeah, sometimes I do get a little angry when I have to record like a Reddit video. You know, I do get a little angry. You know, I like doing videos like that, and I like doing some videos that are more trendy as well. That's completely fine. Or if I need to make a video more about Jack's life or something, that's fine with me. You know, I love making gaming content as well. I've never realized how much I've liked a game before. Bought games just for myself to play, and I'm probably gonna play them off stream. I don't even plan to play them on stream. Realizing I actually do like playing games because I haven't played games in forever. And it's also nice because I'm also connecting with people who don't do anything with social media. Like, kind of crazy. All I do is I talk to them at work, and you know what, they're great to talk to as well. That's the thing, guys. Not everything's centered around just YouTube or just centered around social media. I have a life outside of you. Crazy concept. I know that's one thing I always say, and people get annoyed that I say it, but that's one thing that I always say is the reason my motivation sometimes is so low on YouTube is because I see people so happy, you know, now on social media. That's like, what if like I did that? And I've always thought that before, but like, what would I have to do fun? Like, what? YouTube is so fun to me. Like, what would I do to have fun? Yeah, like I sit down and I can watch YouTube. Okay, yeah, I can sit down and play games, but I do that already with doing YouTube. People do with their free time. Like, unironically, like I sit here and I edit, man. I sit here and I record and and you know what? I like doing it and I don't want to stop. There's a reason I invested so much money into this. It's because I find it fun. I feel like that's another thing as well, is that people have hobbies that, you know, they drop out of. My hobby, I've been having YouTube as a hobby for 10 years. So having the same hobby for like 10, 11 years, you know, it's going to do some things where you're getting a little demotivated to do it. But, you know, I stayed my consistent as best as I can. And, you know, that's why I created this channel, NathanielIRL. Do content I want to make, content I'm going to have fun with, and content that may not fit on my main channel or on my Minecraft channel. Anyway, with that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys if you're watching this, especially a video like this, because it's not a type of video that I think most people would want to watch, but so much that I can just talk and play Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare gameplay in the background and people listen. That being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!